So, got to take down this ceiling then. In this episode, we'll be ripping ceilings down, smashing walls out, and fitting a set of French doors. We'll talk through what the structural engineers got to say, and we'll see how we're getting on with the project. So in last week's episode, if you missed it, we went through the plans with the architect, how we're going to lay out all the property, how we're going to change it from a 3-bed to a 5-bed. I phoned my JV partner to show him the property, and we started the rip out. And that's where we got up to. One of the first jobs that we're doing is to fit a set of French doors. Now the reason for that is because we've got to get materials in and out of there. We've got brick walls coming down, we've got insulation coming down, all the rubbish we need to get rid of. And when we're also going to have bits of timber to go in there, plywood, stuff like that. So it makes sense just to get a nice big opening, make life easy. And that's what we're going to get done with now. This window on the right is the living room window, which is the one that's coming out. So while I was away on holiday, my dad actually made a start on this. He got the window out and started taking the brickwork out. I just turned up to site and we got cracking on. So next job is cutting this wall out. Everyone will be like, oh, should be wearing a dust mask, but he does what he wants. The dust masks are there. It's up to him if he wears them. We carried on taking this out, so roll the time lapse. Now at this point we needed to take about 30mm out of the concrete raft as the doors were slightly too big for the opening. We obviously had the lintel at the top, so we started cutting some of the raft out, and that's what we're doing right now. And that was it. Patio doors were fitted. So all we had to do now was brick up the one side of it and we get cracked on with that. But that's didn't record any of that because it's just normal standard stuff. So yeah, patio doors all fitted, a few bricks left over, and on to the next job. The joint venture partner with this is Ollie, and he's come up for the weekend. He wants to learn as much as he can. He's done a few refurbs and stuff before, but nothing like this where it's structural work. Walls out, steels in. We've got plenty to be on with. Taking ceilings down. We've got some walls to smash out. That's takes quite a lot of work, a couple of skips to fill. So yeah, should be good. So you might be asking, why have we got to pull the ceiling down? Well, I'll tell you why. We've got to do the first fix from underneath because the plywood floor that's going to create the floor for the loft conversion, which is actually going to be structural the way it's built, we can't get underneath that to then do the first fix. So we need to do this, ceilings down, and get all the wiring and plumbing in there before we put the plasterboard back up. What I also forgot to mention while filming was we need somewhere to put the acros because we need to support the purlins, which are supporting the roof, so that we can take the walls out. So yeah, that's another reason we need to take the ceilings down. Taking all that old insulation out is not a nice job as well. So if you are doing that, make sure you've got all the right protective gear. After getting rid of some of the insulation, some in the skip, we saved some of the good stuff to put back in the loft, in the void spaces. We had a bit of a tidy up and then thought, no point tidying up too much, oh, we've got some walls to take out, which is next.
So we're going to take out both of those walls?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Right, we've got to take out these walls now. So we've got the purlins supported up. So we're going to start taking these walls out. I'll knock it. Stand that way. Yep. Now that you've got that, yeah, either way, now that you've got that out, that's it then. Sledgehammer it. Smash that door window, I don't want to do that. Smash toilet instead. Hang on, mate. Part of it is. Another part of it is. Right, got muscles on it now. Told you there was quite a bit of work in that, and that's just to smash it out. Now we've got to tidy a lot of it up. This is a bit more than a back to brick renovation. We're back to basically shell. So we're smashing walls out, all the ceilings are out, we've got to redo everything. So these two walls are coming out here, that wall will be coming out as well, that wall will be coming out as well. Got a steel to put up in here, and yeah, so it's a decent sized project, this one. So keep on top of it and keep following what we're doing.